Is reality just a simulation? This question has intrigued philosophers and scientists for centuries. The idea that our reality might not be what it seems dates back to ancient philosophy. Thinkers like Plato propose concepts similar to simulation theory, suggesting that what we perceive is merely a shadow of a deeper truth. Fast forward to today, and we find ourselves in a world where this idea has gained new traction, especially with the rise of technology. Modern simulation theory, popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom, posits that if advanced civilizations can create highly realistic simulations, it's likely we are living in one. Bostrom argues that if we assume future societies will have the capability to simulate consciousness, the probability that we are in the original reality diminishes. This leads us to consider the rapid growth of technology. Just look at how far virtual reality has come in the last decade. The immersive experiences we can create today hint at a future where simulations could be indistinguishable from reality. But let's explore some arguments supporting this idea. First, consider the exponential growth of technology. Every year, our ability to create realistic virtual environments improves dramatically. Then there's the concept of probability. If countless simulations exist, the odds of being in the original reality seem slim. It's a bit like flipping a coin. If you flip it 1,000,000 times, the chances of landing on heads become less significant compared to the total outcomes. On the flip side, there are strong arguments against simulation theory. One major point is the lack of concrete proof. While we can theorize, we haven't found definitive evidence that we are living in a simulation. Additionally, there are philosophical limits to what we can know. If we are in a simulation, how can we ever truly understand the nature of reality? It raises questions about consciousness and existence that are difficult to answer. Science approaches this question with curiosity but caution. Researchers in fields like physics and computer science explore the boundaries of our understanding of reality. Some even suggest that if we are in a simulation, there might be glitches or anomalies we can study. However, the scientific method relies on observable evidence, and so far, the evidence for simulation remains elusive. Now, let's clear up some myths versus facts about simulation theory. A common myth is that if we are in a simulation, it must be controlled by an external force or creator. In reality, it could simply be a product of advanced technology. Another misconception is that simulation theory implies our lives are meaningless. In fact, if we are in a simulation, it could mean our experiences are just as valid as any real existence. Pop culture has embraced this concept too. Movies like The Matrix and games like The Sims explore the idea of simulated realities, prompting us to question our own existence. These narratives resonate because they tap into our innate curiosity about the nature of reality. So, what would it mean for human purpose if simulation theory were true? It could suggest that our lives are part of a grand experiment or a complex game. This might seem daunting, but it could also inspire us to find meaning in our experiences, regardless of their origin. In conclusion, while the idea that reality could be a simulation is fascinating, it remains a topic of debate. The arguments for and against it highlight the complexity of existence itself. Whether we are in a simulation or not, the pursuit of understanding our reality is what drives us forward.